Hello friends, I am the aptitude. Hello friends, I am an aptitude trainer from the Department of Career Planning and Development, Chandigarh University. Today we are going to start a topic that is papers cutting and folding. To start this chapter, firstly we need to understand the theoretical aspect followed by some practice questions. So in this type of question, what we need to do, that is the directions. That is the first thing. It is very important to read before starting the questions of fold and cutting. Now in this, the directions we have, like the following question consists of a set of three figures like X, Y and Z that shows the sequence of folding of a piece of paper, whereas the figure Z shows the manner in which the folded paper has been cut. Now these three figures are followed by the four answer figures, and that we need to choose a figure which would most closely resemble to the unfold form of figure. Now here we have the example for that. In the figure X, the paper is folded from the one vertex from another vertex, and then in the Z we make two holes in this. Now if we open it, the same holes we have on the two folded edges, then we just need to find the right answer for this question, which is quite near to the third figure we have. Now in this way we have the question, the first question that we have in the previous example, that the two folds we have here like this and make two holes here. Then when we unfold it, on this side the hole we have over here, and when we unfold this part, the hole we have here, the figure is quite similar to the figure 3 we have. The answer is option number C for this question. Now in question number 2, what we have? In the question number 2, when a figure is, which figure is the most resemble figure to the unfold form of Z, figure Z. Now the first thing that we firstly fold the paper something like that, then we fold the paper again in the half of that, and then we fold the papers like this. Now when we unfold it, in the first unfold it makes two circles like that, and then we unfold it on the other side, then the same cut we have over this side and over this side. And when we unfold the last part, we have a circle here and a circle here. Then we can say the answer is quite similar to the figure number 3 we have in the option. Hence the answer is option number C for this question. In this question, firstly we fold the figure from one side and then we fold the figure on another side, and when we after the cut of like this, when we unfold the figure, the half of the cut we have on this side like this and half of the cut we have on other side like this. Hence the answer is quite near to figure number 2. Answer is option number B for this question. Now in the question number 4, in question number 4 what we have? Firstly we fold the figure from both the sides, mean upside and downside. Then after this fold with the figure in a vertical direction, and then we in the Z figure we make a cut something like this. Now if we unfold the figure, the same figure we have on the other side, and when we unfold it horizontally, mean on the upside and the downside, when we unopen it, then the same figure we have over like this, but now the triangle is over the downside like this, and when on the other side we have the figure something like that, where the vertex of the triangle is over downside. Now as per this, answer is like option number B, figure 2, the answer for this question. Now in the question number 5, firstly we fold the two vertex of the square, and then we fold the figure in the another half. If we and then we make the cut something like that. These three figures, that the two circle and a triangle. When we unfold it, the two circles we have here and one triangle we have on this side, and when we unopen it, we have two more circles on the other two sides. Then the answer is quite similar to option number B, figure 2. Hence the answer is option B for this question. Now in the question number 6, what we have? Firstly we fold the figure vertically as per the X, and then we fold the figure horizontally as per the Y figure, and then we make the cut something like this. When we unopen it, we have the answer something like that with these figures, and when we open it again, the answer is we have that is quite similar to option number 3. Hence the answer is option C, figure 3 we have. Now in the question number 7, in question 7 what we have, firstly we fold the triangle in a vertical phase, mean from the vertical fold we fold the paper, and then we fold it from the horizontal fold, that is in the downside, and then make a circle and a triangle cut. If we open it, then we have a circle cut like there, and when we unfold it on the other side, the same thing we have on the another part of the paper. The answer is quite similar to the option number figure 3, option C we have here. Now in the question number 8, in question number 8 what we have, firstly we fold the figure from the left hand side, and then we fold the paper from the right hand side. After that we make a ship type cut here, and when we unfold it, the half of the ship cut we have on the right side and half we have on the left side. Then the answer is quite similar to option number 3 we have, where we can simply find this half of the figure we have like here, and this half of the figure we have on the other side, and the answer is option number C. Now in the question number 9 what we have, in question number 9, firstly we fold the figure from one vertex, then we fold the figure from another vertex and half of the side, and then make a cut something like that. When we unfold the figure, the same cut we have over this side, and unfold it again, the cut we have over these two sides. Hence the answer is quite similar to figure number 4. Answer is option D for this question. In the 10th question, firstly we'll take a square type figure of paper, and then we fold it in half of that. Then we fold the paper from the two vertex and make a two cut on two different sides. When we open it, we have the cut something like that, and the further opening of this make the paper something like this. Here we have that much cuts. It means the answer is quite similar to option number 2. Answer is option B we have for this question. Now friends, here we have the question number 11, and in this question what we have, in this question we need to choose a figure that is mostly closely to the resemble the unfolded figure from the figure like Z. Now firstly we fold the circle in half, then again fold the circle in another half, then we make a cut something like that. If we unfold it, firstly we have the fold like this, and then we have a fold something like that, by which we can say answer is quite similar to option number 4. Hence the answer is option D for this question. Whereas in the question number 12, we have the question where we fold the square in the half, then we fold it another half, and in the Z figure we make two circles something like that. When we unopen it, there will be a circle right there and right there, and the another opening we have a circle something like this on the another half of the page. It means the answer we have, which is quite similar to answer number 1 we have, means option A for this question. Question number 13. In the question number 13 what we have, we firstly fold the figure in the half, then again in the another portion, that is the around 1/3 of that figure in the one vertex. And if we make a cut something like that, and if we open it, then the circle we have something like this. On the other hand, when we open it further on, there is a cut which is quite similar to this in another form. Hence there is a shape something like that on the two vertices. That means answer is quite similar to option number 4 we have here. Hence the answer is option number D. Now we have the question number 14. In this question, we firstly fold the figure from one edge, and then we from the another edge, and then make a square that is quite similar like this, and we cut the figure in between, that is the quite similar to X, with two holes on the two of its sides. When we unopen it, then the figure we have something like that, where there is a circle and a cut like this, and on the other hand we have a circle and cut something like that. That means the answer figure is quite similar to option number 4 we have, that is figure option D, figure 4. Now the 15th question of this. In the 15th question, what question is saying? Firstly, we cut the paper like this from both the end. Then we cut it from the half, fold it from the half and make the figure something like that. When we open it, there is a cut something like that and two portions like this. Now, when we open it again, the circle we have here and here as well, then the answer is quite similar, which is given in the figure number 4. Hence the answer is option D, figure 4. So friends, thank you so much for watching this. It is all about the folding and the cutting of the paper. Thank you so much for watching again. Have a great day. Bye bye and take care.